Hour, Mantine, however you want to pronounce it, Spotlight Hour. I like to say Mantine because it's like a man time. I don't know. Anyway, guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Look at all the little man-tiny things. Fingers crossed we can get a shiny tonight because this is a shiny that I actually need. So, how is everybody today? And they're weather boosted, so that's actually good. So we've got weather boosted spawns. I'm going to chuck an incense on. Yeah, congrats on my videos. That's good to see, but same time, don't want to see them. So, yeah, we got weather boosted spawns tonight, which is good to see, as long as we can get the shiny, that is. And unlike last week, we're not having all of these little guys turning away after we click on them, which is good. Hey gone Tenchan, hey gone Yu Chang, Diana, CSI, James, Jimmy, Gravis, Hunting. Hey, go on, welcome, guys. Leon, I'm just called you Leon. Lachlan, Mashad, yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Master T, how you doing? What's up? Aren't you feeling well today, Master T? If so, that's not good, man. Sorry to hear. Diana, how you doing? You managed to get this guy shiny during Johto. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I missed out on, unfortunately. So fingers crossed we can actually get it tonight. Because yeah, this is a shiny that I actually need. Like all the shinies this month, minus the Pikachu. I mean, it is a special edition Pikachu, but you know we've already got a dozen Pikachus. But yeah, this one next week, which is Spinarak, and last week's, which was those past. Yeah, they're all ones that I actually need. So it's been a very good month for Spotlight Hours. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't get any off of that, so that's okay. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to chuck my incense on as soon as I've moved away from this cluster, because knowing my luck, they'll just keep spawning right on top, and it'll be impossible. You good lost a hundo yesterday, or oh no, what was it, Diana? That sucks. Lachlan is now Liam. Okay, if you say so. It's 3 a.m. and you can't get any sleep. It's too hot in your room and all your thoughts are crowded. Any tips? Unfortunately, I also struggle with sleep when it comes to... So I am not a good person to ask when it comes to sleeping. Does anybody else in the chat have any tips for helping to sleep when you can't sleep, sort of thing? Because yeah, unfortunately, Master T, like I said, because I struggle with anxiety and stuff like that, sometimes I can struggle with sleeping, so I'm not really the person to ask. Because I try all these little things and they never seem to work. So any advice you guys can give to me as well, that would be awesome. How do you put the settings where you exit Pokemon but you're still watching your vids in the corner of the screen? I'm not sure, my shade. I'm not sure. Don't die, best advice. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to be doing any battles right now because I'm shiny hunting. I will do a couple of battles at the end, and then, yeah. Make sure I got my keys before I jump out. Start walking. Drinking martinis. I like my Mantine shiny, not stirred. Terrible accent, I know. You have thunder. Yeah, actually, that's a really good thing. That's something that I have been using. Nah, guys, like I said, I'm not going to be battling right now. That's something that I do use. I don't know why I didn't mention that. It does help. So if you do seem to struggle with that stuff, just get just jump on YouTube and just find some rain videos or some storm videos or something like that, and just play them softly in the background while you're trying to sleep. That can actually really help. Oh, you have chores to do? That sucks, Diana. Chores always suck. Quickly check. No worries, man. I'm just going to turn my flashlights on so I can see where I'm walking. Oops, because I almost walked into the fence. How you going? Hello. Again, I'm sorry I can't read your name because it's not in English, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Shiny vibes, bro. You're going to go back to watching Netflix. Hopefully you end up with a shiny... sorry. So end up calming you enough to sleep. No worries, dude. Good luck with that, dude. Because, like I said, I know what it's like when it's just, you can't sleep. It's all you want to do, but you just can't do it. So, fingers crossed, man. Have a warm milk or something like that as well. That can always help. I know it sounds cliche and old-fashioned, but yeah, if you're up for it, have like a warm milk or something. Alright, let's chuck incense on now. You'll stay for a bit? Okay, no worries. Diana, thank you. Hey, Table, how you doing? Welcome. How's your day been, dude? You disconnected. I'm sorry, Michelle. How do you put the settings where you sorry, yeah, is that the one that you're talking about? How do you exit the settings? I'm not sure, dude. Sorry. If that's the one that you're asking. So tonight is also a good night to transfer Pokemon, guys. It's double transfer candy. So if you've got a bunch of Pokemon to transfer, tonight is a night to get some double candy out of it. You have that problem too. Brain doesn't want to shut down. So yeah, you find, yeah, I just tend to, it's funny because I can be as tired as absolute bugger. And, you know, I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I can barely stay awake. But as soon as I lay down to actually go to sleep, it seems like my brain just comes alive. And every thought that I want to have, I just have right at that moment. And it's just like, I can't sleep because my brain's just like running at a million miles an hour. So yeah, I know that feeling quite well. It happened to me over the weekend. Like, I was absolutely dead tired over the weekend because I had to get up early and all that sort of stuff. And I just didn't sleep at all. Just because as soon as I would go to bed, I'd just be anxious about the next day and all that sort of stuff. And I couldn't imagine what it would have been like if I was actually competing in tournaments. I was anxious enough just being there. That happens to you too, Buzzer. Yeah, it's not fun. It's just the thing of this modern world, unfortunately. Because we're all so active, we're all on our phones until we go to sleep sort of thing. Our brains are just wired to be turned on. So as soon as you go to sleep, your brain's still going. Your body wants to sleep, but your brain is still active just because you've just been on your phone or, you know, playing video games or any of that sort of stuff. So another tip that I've heard from people saying, you know, that helps is get off all of that sort of electronic stuff and about an hour or two before you actually want to go to bed, and give your brain time to actually shut down before you go to bed. So, you know, I know it's not for everybody, but do some reading or something like that before you go to bed, because, you know, that can make people tired. I'm not a reader myself, so, you know, I can understand if you don't want to read, but that's, you know, something that people say to do. Oh, you missed the research day, you're at work. Yeah, unfortunately, because I was at the Melbourne tournament, like the PvP regionals, I missed a lot of the day. I got to get out for about an hour and a half in between some of the battles, like the finals and stuff like that. I was going to stream, so sorry guys that I didn't actually stream on Sunday. I was just busy doing stuff, and then I didn't get as many shinies as I would have liked. So I did record them, so they'll be in the video that I've got to edit for the weekend, which was sort of like a combination of research day and the PvP tournament. So keep a lookout for that. That'll be up in the next couple of days, sort of thing. But I do have a couple of eggs left over from the event, so we should be able to get them hatched today. So fingers crossed, we might actually end up still getting something out of it. And as you guys might have seen, I did actually get this morning. I woke up this morning, it was like one of the first things that I clicked on. I just opened the game and I was like, click that. I was like, ooh, not a shiny I need, but, you know, always take a shiny. You just hatched a shiny Rock Dog. Nice, Pokemon Jimmy. I won't say anything right now, but you guys might see something like that in the upcoming vlog as well, because I just happen to may have hatched something that sparkles, perhaps, it was pretty exciting. So you guys can look forward to seeing that in a video. Is this community? No, this isn't community. This is Spotlight Hour. So similar to Community Day, except that it only goes for an hour and the shiny odds aren't boosted. So it's just normal odds. If you get a shiny, you're lucky. If not, then too bad. But there is extra bonuses that go along with Spotlight Hour. Sometimes it's double, like tonight, it's double transfer candy. Sometimes it's double catch Stardust. Other times it's like half hatch distance. That's one of them, isn't it? I can't remember now. There's too many. Oh, you got a shiny Onyx. Your odds for Onyx are 1 in 6. It feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? I'm shiny hunting right now, guys. Like, I don't do battles while I'm shiny hunting during a Spotlight Hour. We have an hour to shiny hunt, guys. I'm not going to waste time doing battles. I'll do a couple of battles at the end, but don't keep sending... I said it at the start, guys. Don't keep sending me... yes, thank you. Evolution XP and Double Catch Candy are the other two. Thank you. Groudon what? Lachlan? What do you mean? Groudon's tomorrow, dude. Oh, my hands are so cold. It's bloody freezing tonight. Oh, it was freezing in the city over the weekend. Like, so cold. You've only seen 117 Onyx and have 7 shinies, none good IVs. Also got a shiny Croagunk. And a Kangaskhan, you say, nice, dude. Shiny Croagunk's nice. Like, I do like shiny Croagunk. It's a nice shiny. Oh, bloody icy. At least it's not windy, which is nice. It could be worse. I got a 95% of the Tyrant. I also got a really decent one out of the research. I think it was, I had a 98 or 96%. I can't remember, one or the other. It'll be in the video. I'll chuck it in the video for you guys. Also, if you hunt Mantine later tonight, you can't use the same path as you used on Tuesday. The path I walk on from one park to the connecting park has flooded. Oh, really? That's insane. So I take it you've been having like bad storms and that. It was like a few years back, like 5, maybe 6 years back. I was back before probably 6 or 7 years ago now, because it was back before the game actually came out. The path that's down near my house that sort of runs behind the golf course that's down there, it's like along the river, and that flooded out one time and washed like huge paths of the path away. So you went down there when it was flooded, and it was just, the river was like 3 meters higher than it should have been, like up the banks, and just washed, a good 100 meters of this path away, just eroded the side of the cliff away. It was insane. Gotta love delayed snow melt and cold spring. Yeah, we don't really get that here because we don't have the snow. So we don't get those like snow melt type of things, but we do get sort of those flash flood rainstorm type of things. That's usually what causes it. Like weather cells will come through. It's usually when a cyclone or something is hitting up north, and the tail end of that is sort of like hitting down south. Hey, Tension, thank you so much for becoming a VVIP. So you're a very, very important person. Cheers, man. Can we get some hearts in the chat for our newest member of the channel? Chuck some of them in there. And I need a actually that's probably emoji that I need for my thing, a welcome emoji. But we'll chuck in the pog face. Cheers, man. Welcome to the family. I need a name for you guys, like an actual member name. If you guys have got any suggestions of what you would like to be called, let me know. Also, Desmond. Hey, Jimmy. How was your Cranny Shield on Unlocked Ultra Day? I've got it coming up in an upcoming video. It could have been better. I didn't get as many shinies as I would have liked, but I did get a couple of shinies. So I won't tell you guys how many I got, because like I said, it'll be coming up in the video that I got to edit for the weekend. So keep a lookout for that. It'll be up over the next day or two. Guravs, welcome in. I did say hello earlier, so welcome in again. How you doing, man? The Daggy Doolittles. You're not a member, so you can't make... This is for, like, the members. The members get to name themselves. You can be the Avengers if you want. Hey, Archie, how you doing, man? Welcome in. And Hunting Drums, welcome. Again, I did say hello to you earlier on the stream. You must have not been there again. Anyway, welcome. How you doing, guys? And Zachary, welcome. Oh god, I'm missing everybody coming in at once. The Rebels. You might not want to be called that, and it might be a little bit, touchy, because there's a motorcycle gang in Australia that's called the Rebels, and we might get in a little bit of trouble. I might get raided by the police at some time, or a motorcycle gang, so let's not call ourselves the Rebels, shall we? Oh, yeah, attention, you live in Australia, of course. I keep forgetting that you guys, some of you guys are from... Yeah, so let's not go with that one, shall we? Let's think of a different name. Next year, just like, how about the Hell's Angels? No. No. The Bandit? No. The Stinky Smoochums. That's just horrible. I do think Smoochum is stinky though, because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You already have shiny Mantine before this. Nice. I know some people do. I don't myself, so this is a very good spotlight hour for me. But congratulations if you already have yours. Did you manage to get it during Johto Tour? Just call it Smiggles. But I'm not a member, so I can't officially name things. Well, there's always one way around that. You could just become it. It's all good, guys. I don't expect you to become members. I appreciate when you do. I very much appreciate it when you guys become members, but it's not a thing that's expected. We'll see. Imagine we were called the Shiny Vibers. I mean, that's actually not a bad name. The Shineteers or something like that. I can't click on the one that I'm trying to click on because this little dude is in the way. Please, thank you. You still can't figure... Sorry, Mashade, what can't you figure out, dude? Likes hunting, you do that and I'll do you on Discord. You have to pay for daily gifts. Well, yeah, man, because it's time out of my day that I got to take to send stuff to people, so you'll get gifts randomly when I feel sending them to people, but I send, like, yeah, that's one of the perks of being on the members list. I go out of my way to actually send you a gift every day. I mean, there's like 300 plus people on my friends list, dude, so I can't send stuff to like people every single day. There's only a limited amount of gifts that I can send daily. So I prioritize the people that are supporting the channel, just like, you know, the same thing with raids and all that sort of stuff. So it's what most YouTubers do when they're trying to support themselves through it. That's, you know, part of the thing. The question you asked back at the start, like I said, dude, I don't know. You'll have to Google it, because I don't even know what phone you're using, and so I can't tell you how you can do what you're trying to do with it, man. I'm sorry. You're gonna buy VVVP, but you didn't. Oh, that's all good, dude. Like I said, I appreciate you becoming like a member of the channel. Either way, guys. Like whichever membership level it is, it doesn't have to be like the highest tier. That's why I made the lowest one sort of like a reasonable price, so you know people should be able to afford it. So I don't expect people to, but I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate it, guys. So thank you. Pokemon Jimmy, like I said at the start, dude, and before, I will do PvP after I finish shiny hunting, man. I am shiny hunting right now. Bloody wind. Leave my hair alone. I have member-only Discord, like parts on the Discord server, like rooms on the Discord server that are for the members, yes. Sorry, you were going to buy VV, but you didn't have enough money, and then you were going to name one of the shiny Crowdons pickle juice. No, I didn't read that part. Well, it would have been up to you, man, because, you know, that's one of the perks of becoming one of the VIPs, whatever. You get to name one of the shiny legendaries. Oh, God, my hair. Let you eat some toast, go for it. Eat away, friend, eat away. Yeah, I'll have to do some maintenance on the friends list tomorrow before raid hour starts, but that's alright. I've still got like 50 slots or something like that free at the moment, so it's all good. Don't have to make too much room. So yeah, remember guys, tomorrow night is Groudon Spotlight Hour, so if you would like to get into some Groudon raids, be sure to drop into the stream. Starts the same time as this one started tonight, so 6 p.m. my time onwards, for basically whenever they stop hatching. So we're usually there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours sort of thing. So yeah, I would suggest getting in as early as possible, because they can get fairly busy and hard to get into sort of thing. Puts toast on Lachlan's head. Why don't you put it on a plate? It'll probably get less hair on it. I don't know about you, but I don't really like hair in my toast. I was luckily got the shiny first raid. Yeah, it's always good when you can get the shiny like straight away. It's okay teasing. Oh, you have 4 remote raid passes for Spotlight Hour? Nice. For Raid Hour, rather. Yeah, well, like I said, try and get here as early as possible, and I'll try and get you into as many as I can, because, like I said, I do prioritize people that haven't been into one yet, so depending on how many people are there, I might not be able to get you into multiple raids, so if you get there early, there's a chance that you might even might be able to get into 1 or 2 before too many people sort of start coming in. So I'll do my best, guys. Oh, you've been saving coins for Mewtwo? Yeah, so that'll be next week, guys. Next week's Spotlight Hour will be Mewtwo. You got a great CP grad on for Ultra League. 24.98 CP on your first raid. Nice, nice. Hopefully the stats are also balanced for it to be half decent as well. Oh my god, this wind is just leave my bloody care be. So difficult. I should have just worn a hat. Makes it so much easier. How you going, Miss Murder? Welcome in. How was your day? You now have 600 coins from gyms. I think the most coins that I've ever had at one time that I've collected all from gyms was, I think it was 3,600. So that was a lot of, that was back when we used to get like 100 a day though. So that was still like 36 days worth of saving like 100 a day to get like 3,600 coins just from gyms. Hey, Tension, thanks man for the donation. I mean, just after becoming a member as well, so it's like, dude, like, I appreciate it. Can't wait for the Mewtwo raids. Well, like I said, dude, now that you're a member of the channel, you do have priority. So if you want to jump into Mewtwo raids, then I'm happy to invite you to as many as you need to be in, sort of, or as you want to be in, sort of thing. And that goes for all the members. Like I said, you guys have priority into the raids. You're definitely using one remote raid pass for Mewtwo. Fingers crossed you get the shiny. Now that's why I've got Mewtwo as my buddy at the moment, because we've got Mewtwo coming up in raids. So I'm hoping that I can actually get some more XL candy so I can max this guy out, because this guy is my best one. He's 98%, so he's an animal. I also need to double TM it so I can get Psy Strike on it. That's the only thing. Like, this one was back before we got Psy Strike, so unfortunately it doesn't have it. I do have a nut. Does my other one have? As you can see, we have quite a few. Godling, that's my other one. No, that one has Psychic on. So yeah, that one also doesn't have Psy Strike, unfortunately. But yeah, we have a dozen of them. We have like multiple Shadow Mewtwo's as well. And I'm hoping that I can find somebody that I can do some trades with these, because these ones have absolutely terrible stats. So yeah, I need to find somebody else that was also able to do 3 of them, because I was lucky enough and I lucked out and I got like multiple Super Rocket Radars during Mewtwo's, when Giovanni had Mewtwo, so I was able to get multiples. Could you find Pokemon? I wasn't sure if you could. Wait, are you talking to me? Wait, what, Diana? I'm confused. Nah, because I'm moving around, so there's no point, Archon. I appreciate the offer, dude, but there's no point. Because I'm about to move off of the lures now anyway. When I walk around to off the stop, I've got my incense going, so that's all good. And you're on my list too, so you invite. Okay, cool. Thank you, Miss Murder. Kinda nobby, but you're also kinda pro because you got like 3,000 times CP Pokemon very quickly on the Gold Coast. That's rare. What? Or did you like catch them in the wild, or did you power them up, sort of thing? Because it's fairly rare finding sort of 3,000 plus CP Pokemon in the wild. You're probably more likely to find them in places like the Gold Coast because it's such a tourist location. So that sort of stuff is more likely to be spawning there, sort of thing. But you do find them occasionally, sort of thing. Oops. Oh my god, we've already thrown one ball. Let's throw another one. Hey, shop girl, how you doing? Welcome in. Got yourself a new profile picture. And you're also up late. How are you doing this very early morning for you? Julian, I'll be sharing my friend code tomorrow during raid hour, dude. So if you would like to get onto my friends list temporarily while I'm hunting, while I'm shiny, well, not shiny, while I'm hosting raids is what I'm trying to say. When my brain actually functions properly, it's too cold. Yeah, so tomorrow is the best day to do that, dude. So if you hit the notification button, you'll get a notification when I go live tomorrow. Pop into tomorrow night's stream. I'll be sharing my code then, and you'll be able to jump on my list and get into some raids and stuff. Other dogs woke you up. Bloody dogs. At my house, luckily, it's not the dog waking, but it's the bloody cat that wakes you up in the middle of the night, screeching in the hallway for somebody to come out and give him like food or something. Be like 3 or 4 in the morning and the cat's just like full just yelling. Is Tyranitar, Melmetal, and Groudon. Sorry, what? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, dude? About 4 months, but actually around... Okay. Sorry, I was like... I had to go back and read your other messages to... Maybe you're not paying for it yet. You might do... Oh, almost walked into a tree because I'm too busy reading the chat. Would be poorly. You might need an operation. That's no good. Fingers crossed everything's all good. Like, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Any shinies? No, not so far tonight during Spotlight Hour. I did get this earlier today. Sort of when I woke up this morning. That was my morning shiny, but unfortunately, no, I haven't got a shiny so far. We still have pretty much half of Spotlight Hour left. We've got half an hour, dudes. And dudettes. So we'll see if we can get our shiny boy. What Shundos do I have? I have 2 Shundos now after our most recent Go Fest. Because I was lucky enough and finally got my second one. I have 2. 4-star. Well, you can see one of them right there. And that's the one I'm thinking of. Shiny. So yeah, these are my 2 shiny boys. This one I got, like I said, just at Go Fest. So not last weekend, the weekend before. Random wild spawn. So that was a very nice find. And that one I got on Phoebus Research Day. So they're my only 2 Shundos. But nice ones to have. I like Milotic. Milotic's a very rare one. Raid, please. Like I said, guys, we'll be doing raids tomorrow. there isn't really many raids around right now. Tomorrow night is raid hour. So tomorrow is the night that I'll be hosting Groudon raids for you. So from 6 p.m. my time onwards until they stop hatching sort of thing, I'll host as many raids as I can for you guys. So be sure to tune in to tomorrow night's stream as well. Hit that notification button, guys, and the subscribe button and the like button and all of that good stuff, you know. Join the Discord server as well. Follow on Twitter, all of that good stuff. And I was also speaking to Zoe over the weekend because she was down. So I was hanging out with Zoe and Cricket. So fingers crossed I will have some things in the works over the next few weeks. Fingers crossed. I might be able to get in contact with Niantic and actually have some things for you guys. You know, that sort of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you saw me in Zoe's video. Well, there you go, guys. If you've seen Zoe's video, you would have already known that I was hanging out with those guys on the weekend. Yeah, it was a fairly fun weekend. It's been ages since I've actually sort of seen Zoe. Like, last time I saw her was the last research day. We figured it out on the weekend. It was the last research day that we had, which was Minchino, which was at the start of 2020, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it was just before the pandemic sort of went global. So that was 2.5 years ago now. Hey, Devesh, how you doing, man? Welcome in. You have 25 Meltan to give the best one, but you won't also best. Mamrata, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you want to give me 25 Meltans, or unfortunately, dude, I already have a lot of Meltan, so it's not something that I'm particularly too keen on. I don't really need any Meltans personally, but you're welcome to give them to other people in the chat. Am I going to be sponsored by Niantic soon? Not directly, sort of thing. I don't think they're gonna fly me out to anything like that. But she just gave me the contact stuff to get into contact with the community manager, and just let her know who I am and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully, I'll have some stuff to just give away stuff and all that. Like I said, I don't want to say anything at this point, guys, because we don't know. We don't have anything I haven't actually contacted or anything like that, but we'll see. Fingers crossed that I'll be able to, work a little bit more closely with them and, just have some stuff for you guys. You need to stretch, but you can't. Why can you not stretch? Do I ever plan to go to Sydney? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was only, I think it was last year, back when sort of Australia was starting to open up, but the rest of the world was still sort of cut off. When they were announcing GoFest, we were organising to sort of have an Aussie PokeTuber meetup in Sydney. But that never happened just because the borders ended up shutting again and all that sort of stuff, sort of the month or so before GoFest actually happened. So, that ruined it. But yeah, I'm sure that at some other point when there's something like that, some event or something even when there's not an event on, I'm sure I'll probably find some reason to travel up there. I might do a comm day up there at some point. I mean, the more the channel grows and the more people sort of get to know me and I have a reason to travel around and do meetups with you guys, then, I'm happy to do that sort of stuff. So I'll definitely. You'll keep support. Well, thank you, dude. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten basically, since I've started the channel, of course, I've gotten heaps of support, but so much so sort of over the last couple of months, there's been sort of a significant growth in the channel, and there's been a lot more people coming into the streams and just becoming part of the community and all that sort of stuff. So I really do appreciate it, guys. from the bottom of my heart, you guys, you make me very happy, and this is the reason why I come out and do this stuff for you guys, because I I enjoy doing it for you guys, and the kind words that I get from you guys saying, I can make your day and all that sort of stuff just from doing these streams, and those sort of things are very humbling as well, and just make me feel good. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this sappy sort of, oh, I love you guys sort of things, but you know what I'm saying. You're working on a diamond painting? Oh, sorry, that's why you can't stretch. I'm like, wait, what? Yes. You can't do Spotlight Hour, but you will do next week's with Spinnerack. You need one more shiny to complete the family, so you're like, nice. I am the same, Daniel. I also have a shiny one shiny Spinnerack so far. So yeah, one more will help me finish that family too. I do like shiny Spinnerack. It's a nice shiny. You're so glad I said. Oh, thank you, shop girl. But seriously, no one does raids in Gold Coast? That's surprising. I mean, I suppose it's a very touristy location, so there probably isn't many locals that actually live in the main part of Gold Coast. They all live on this sort of the outskirts, where all the actual people that live on the Gold Coast live. So you sort of get the same thing in Melbourne sometimes. Like, it can be hard to find where people are actually doing raids because there's a lot of tourism here in Melbourne. So the main people that are raiding are either doing it sort of on the outskirts or in specific locations where sort of there is a large player base. Oh, thanks, Lachlan. Oh, I need a tissue now, and not because I'm getting emotional, because it's just cold. I really need a tissue. My nose is like dripping. This cold weather, I hate it so much. Is Mantine? Yes. Yeah, during Spotlight Hour, guys, most of the shinies are full odds. They go by the odds that they already have, sort of thing. So if it's a perma boosted shiny, it'll have the perma boosted odds. If it's a normal boosted odd sort of shiny, then it's just normal, like base odds and stuff. They don't actually boost them at all like they do during com days. You're gonna make a Centra line skin. What should it be based on? Rather, example, Winter has a winter hat. Ferret has a scarf. I don't know. I don't know, man. Why are you asking these questions? I'm concentrating on shiny hunting. I can't concentrate on what you should put in your art as well. Just give me some more examples of like stuff, and I'll choose from one that you sort of suggest, rather than me trying to think of my own off the top of my head, because I'm trying to stream at the same time, dude. So it's like I can't think of artwork and conversational topics. See, I can't even talk English for one, and try and find a shiny at the same time. Hey, Negan. Oh, you just got home? No worries. Well, you haven't missed the shiny yet, so that's all right. Hopefully, let's see. Chuck this in. Let's chuck some shiny vibes into the chat. Let's see if we can get the shiny. I think I've clicked on all of these little guys. We'll just try that one. Sunday's event was really fun. Yeah, like, unfortunately, I didn't really get to participate in it the way that I wanted to. Like, I wanted to try and stream at least a couple of hours of it. but because of the regionals in Melbourne and stuff like that, that sort of went out the window. I did get out for a little bit. I did get some shinies. I saw everybody else around me and everybody else posting up online that they had such a great event and everything like that. I got a few shinies, so I didn't go home without anything, but I didn't have the same day that everybody else did, unfortunately. So yeah, like I said, you guys will see it in the video that I upload. But yeah, it was a good day. Like, I'm glad that everybody else had such a great day. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I had a terrible day. It was just like, I just didn't get as many as I possibly could have done. I didn't do as many stops as I should have done, sort of thing. Oh, you got in a great ball. Oh, wait, you got a shiny one of these. Oh, dude, nice, man. GG's. Hopefully I can get the shiny vibes now. You got a Shundo Chronodos and many shinies from the event. Nice. Yeah, I saw a lot of people actually getting like hundos and shundos and stuff like that out of the event, so they must have boosted the odds of getting good IV ones as well. You got 4 shiny Shieldons and 0 crannies. You were on holiday with not many stops. Well, that's good that you still, like, because that was the good thing that I did notice. Like, if I did more stops, I definitely would have got more. Like I said, the reason why I didn't get as many as I should have got is just because I didn't do as many stops as I should have done, and I just didn't take full advantage of the time that we had. But yeah, I saw people getting them from like the first group of tasks that they did and stuff like that. So even if you only had a small amount of tasks, you still should have been able to get, 1 or 2 sort of thing. So that was good to see. It was a good boost after GoFest, that's for sure. And it's just funny because I've seen people posting on Twitter just like, how come from a 4-hour event that was free, I got more shinies than I did from like GoFest that I paid for, and blah, 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 blah. On last Sunday, you didn't, there was an event, so, you missed out. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really announce this event, like, with enough time. It was only, like, 2 days before. It was, like, the Friday that they announced that we were getting it, sort of thing. So, it was very last minute. And, yeah, if you already had plans and stuff like that, well, it was like, well, guess I'm not catching any shinies. Probably not all of them bad, except 2. Okay. The egg hatches were good too. Yeah, I didn't hatch any eggs during the event. I do have a couple on now. Oh, they've hatched. I didn't actually see them. Oh, I don't think there's a shiny though, but they're just about to hatch. Like, they're going to pop up any minute. Or the animations have glitched out and we've missed the animations. I think we might have missed the animations because they should have popped up by now. Well, I guess we're going to check to see if we got any shinies. Probably not. I didn't really have great luck during this adventure week. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Kabuto, which I still don't have one. After all this time, I still can't believe I don't have one. Exactly, better than GoFest. Exactly, you had a really average GoFest, so I think in a way they were trying to make up for that they knew that people had a sort of average GoFest. They're like, oh, we'll boost the shinies more than we should for this. But it was a bit of a slap in the face though, because it's like, these aren't the same shinies, are they? All right, well, we're not going to get the egg animations, unfortunately. We got a Shaco, a Tortuga, which is not shiny, unfortunately, a Cranidos, which is not shiny, unfortunately, and an Archon, which is not shiny, unfortunately. So, boo-earns. That sucks. I want my money back, Niantic. 6 shiny Shieldons, 2 Chronodos. How many stops do you reckon that you did, Negan? Like, to get that many shinies? Yes, Mantine is full odds. So, during Spotlight Hours, guys, the shiny odds are the same as what they are just regularly for that particular Pokemon. So if it's a perma boosted shinies, they'll still have their perma boosted odds. If it's a normal boosted shiny, it'll still have that 1 in 125 odds, and if it's just a normal base of like 1 in 500, it still has that 1 in 500, unfortunately. A lot. Well, it's strange because, like I said, for the most part, people were getting them fairly easily from the research. Maybe you were just not having great luck like me. Hey, Gone Evolution, welcome in. Going for XLs on which Pokemon evolution? Not Mantine. No, not Mantine. For Mewtwo, yes, I'll definitely be going for XLs on Mewtwo, if that's what you're referring to. That's why I'm looking forward to it coming back in raids. Because this one, like I was showing the guys before, he is this dude here, my 98%, level 40 at the moment, because I haven't powered it up past level 40 yet. So yeah, we've only got 43 XLs, unfortunately. So how many? It's like 250-ish that you need to max it out, isn't it? $296. Okay, thank you. I know it was 200 and something. I couldn't remember how many exactly. All right, so yeah, we still need quite a few at this point. So I'll be smashing as many Mewtwo raids as I can to try and get as many XLs as possible. You clicked on so many Kabutos too, okay, I'm shiny short. Yeah, I know that not all of these were clicked on since it's been shiny, but I know that the vast majority probably have been. We're sitting on 1,828 and still don't have a shiny. So yeah. Stupid little green bean. I hate it so much. I'm positive that it's the oldest shiny in the game that I still don't have. It's one of the only Kanto shinies that I still don't have. We'll actually go through at the end, like after we're finished hunting for this, we'll go through Kanto and we'll see how many shinies from that generation I'm actually still missing. Because it's not going to be many. I know Snorlax is another one. That's another one that I don't have, but we haven't really had that one for that long, and it's a super rare one. Well, it's not super rare, but it's, you know, rare enough. Do 7 more minutes. Come on, little Mantine, shine for me. We're gonna chuck more shiny vibes into the chat, and hopefully that'll work. I got a shiny Kabuto yesterday. Just stop rubbing it in. That's not fair. How many encounters have you had with it as well, Barshade? That's a lot of checks. You got it in 19. Well, you too, alright? Just stop rubbing it in. It's not fair. Well, here's one for you guys. My Wurmple, little Wurmpy. Which one? It'll be this one. I got this one on the very first click after it became shiny. At the very first Wurmple that popped up for me, I clicked on it and it was a shiny. So, I can do that too. You think I've beaten you there? Yeah, unfortunately, when I don't get a shiny, it seems to just haunt me, and it takes me so long to actually get one. Like, for the most part, I can get them fairly easily, but then there's just, yeah, those couple which just elude me forever. Delibird was another one. Unfortunately, you know, that's one of the ones. I mean, that's why Kabuto, because it only spawns during, like, in abundance during specific events. So it makes it difficult to actually hunt it in the wild unless you can find a nest or something like that. And I can't actually remember if Kabuto is a nest Pokemon now, or, yeah. Yeah, I don't actually remember. So, yeah, that makes it a bit difficult to hunt it. And Delibird, obviously, because it's only a Christmas Pokemon. Your first Suicune was a Shundo. It's alright, Daniel. You have no control over the shiny odds in the game, unfortunately. You got one shiny Kabuto. And you got a shiny Mantine as well. Well, there's still time for me, don't worry, there's still 5 minutes. We did this last week, it was in the last 5 minutes that we got the shiny. So we can do it again. We can do it. We're not out of time yet, guys. You have a shiny Wurmple. Yeah, the only thing about shiny Wurmple is because it has the random evolutions that you need to make sure that you've got multiples, so you can actually get the whole family. You got shiny Omanyte. Yeah, I got shiny Omanyte a while ago. I have a few of them now. I have like 4 or 5 shiny Omanytes. You know your local nest is a Voltorb. Well, if you still need some blue balls, you know where to go. Go to your local park to get some blue balls. That doesn't sound seedy at all. You get more of them around the playground. Oh, that's so bad. You find more blue balls around the play equipment. Nope. Cancelled. Sorry, guys. This is the last stream ever. Your local nest is an Aeron. Sad, yeah. Yeah, 750 checks. No blue balls. Well, keep checking. One day they'll be blue. You did around 10 Groudon raids and no shiny. Yeah, that's okay. I did, I think it was about 60 Groudon raids until mine finally went shiny, so you have a few to go until you get to that. But yeah, I know it. For some reason, all 3 of them gave me so many issues to finally get shiny. Come on, we got 2 more minutes. Sam, no, unfortunately, no shiny. We're trying, we've got 2 more minutes. So hopefully we'll get at least a couple more spawns here. You Block, you sent like 20 messages and you haven't seen one? No, Tony. Sorry, man. It's just that there's a lot of brown letters popping up on the screen right now, so they're all like as you can see in the chat, all the profile pictures of all like brown letters, so it all sort of blends into one. So it's hard for me to distinguish people apart when it's all like that. So I'm sorry if I'm missing your messages, dude. It's not on purpose. You're not being ignored. You got a shiny unknown in under 80 overall checks. Dude, that's lucky. I still don't have an unknown because the game hates me, or I'm cursed, or both. I'm thinking both. I'll tell you how, like, I can't tell you how many checks I've done since they've been shiny, and I actually have encountered a lot of unknowns because of certain events like packs and stuff like that, so the numbers are going to be very skewed. But I've done a significant amount of raids and checks and that during Go Fests and Kanto tours and so on with no luck. All right, last minute. Come on, Clutchy McClutch. Clutchy McClutch. Shiny Clutch boy. Ah, despawned on me. That was the shiny as well, I guarantee you. Well, guys, unfortunately, we did not get the shiny. No shiny. Yeah, sorry, Tony. Did not mean to not notice your messages, dude. Not intentional. But how you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, as you saw, guys, no bloody shiny. That's my life, though. It's alright. Like I said, we got the shiny last week, and I had a feeling, because I got the shiny this morning, the Machop, that I wasn't going to get the shiny tonight, because I used all my shiny luck earlier. Still searching for your Groudon 2. Charlie got his shiny on his first Groudon. It's always the way. It's always somebody else that gets it like first raid that's like close to you. Like, I've seen it so many times with like the people in the raid group. Like, they bring their spouse's account that never plays the game to the raid just as a bonus account, you know, extra numbers and stuff like that. And they were always the one that got the shiny. The rest of us are just standing there going, rah! So yeah, it's the same thing. It's alright. Like I said, I'll be hosting tomorrow, guys, for a Groudon. So we'll try and get you one tomorrow, Shop Girl, if you're up at the same time. I mean, if you're sleeping, that's all good. I completely understand. But if you are awake, we will be here. Al is OG poop. I do not ignore you, How dare you insinuate that I would even dream of doing that? It's just mean. I'm a good YouTuber. I try and pay attention to everyone in my community. If I miss your messages, it's just because I'm blind. Alright? I'm legally blind, guys. I didn't want to break it to you this way. I've actually got an earpiece in and somebody else is reading the chat to me. That's why it's not up on the screen, guys. This other phone that I carry, it's just a decoy. Oh, sorry, you're like spraying. Putting a flashlight in your face. That's not good. Silas Dixo. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it. Wait, let's try that one again. Silas Dexo, please. Welcome. My brain really hard language, no worky, thing, plus. Dexo. How you doing, man? Welcome in. You set your alarm? Oh, good. You doing good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, so I'm happy to do some PvP battles with you guys now that I'm done shiny hunting. Hey, Martin, how you doing, man? For those that don't know, we actually got to meet, well, you guys wouldn't know because you haven't seen the video yet, but we actually got to meet Martin on the weekend, waifu, in the chat. So, how you doing, man? Welcome in. No, tonight, unfortunately, we didn't get a shiny, but in honor of Mantine Spotlight... Oh, you don't want to battle me? Fine. I thought we were friends. Good friends fight each other. Jimmy needs more spaghetti. Surprisingly enough, I was going to have spaghetti tonight for dinner, but I opted for stir fry instead because I can save the spaghetti sauce that I do have for tomorrow night, and I can have that when I get home from raid hour, because I was like, that way I don't have to, worry about cooking anything. It's like, well, I do. I need to heat it up, but it's there waiting for me and ready to go. So yeah, I'm having stir fry tonight. You're doing great. Fun times. Yeah, it was a very good, really good weekend. It was lots of fun hanging out with everybody. Getting to see all the PvP battles and stuff like that. There's some really close PvP. Unfortunately, because of the way that it was set up, that you couldn't really, record it properly. So you guys probably won't see how close some of the battles were, because I can't record both aspects of the battle and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, there were some really good battles during the weekend. Oh, again. Nobody wants to battle me, apparently. If you're on my friends list, you guys are welcome to send me a battle request. Like I'm happy to battle whoever. And Dexo, I'm not sure if are you on my friends list? If so, send me through one, mate. I'm happy to battle. All right, third time's the charm. Let's see how we do this time. Let's just roll with that. Am I practicing? No, unfortunately, I missed out on the submissions to actually participate in the tournament. So I was just there filming and all that sort of stuff. I would have liked to have participated. Hopefully next time around. They just didn't open enough slots for the tournament. There was only like 17 slots originally that they opened up for basically all of Australia to join the tournament. Then they had to open up. We had, I think there was 64 all up in the end, but yeah, there was just, it filled up like super quick. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to participate. And also, if it wasn't for Zoe being there on day one, I probably wouldn't have even gotten in, because it was full, like a closed event. They made it that there was like no spectators unless you were a guardian to somebody that was competing and all that sort of stuff. So I got there and they're like, oh yeah, nobody can get in unless you've got a wristband, unless you've registered and all that sort of stuff. And Cricket went in and asked if I would be able to go in, and they're like, oh nah, blah blah blah. And she comes back out and she's like, yeah, unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to get you in. And Zoe's like, oh, hang on, I'll go in and I'll just tell them that you're my cameraman or you're my assistant or something like that, and we'll get you in. I'm like, yeah, okay. So she went in and there came out with a wristband like 2 minutes later, and she's like, here you go. I'm like, oh, you're a lifesaver, Zoe. So yeah, she like smuggled me into the tournament basically on day one. So that was fun. So yeah, I wish that I was able to participate, because it would have been fun seeing how far I would have been able to get in the tournament. On day 2, they did have like an open segment that I could have joined, but unfortunately, because I was thinking that I was going to be streaming for the research day and all that sort of stuff, I just didn't end up actually like registering for that either. And so yeah, I didn't do that. My bad. Tony's Spotlight Hour has just finished for me. So like 7 minutes ago, our Spotlight Hour finished. So I'm just doing some PvP battles now with the guys, getting my butt whooped. It's a bit disappointing sometimes when it's like, I'm just going to use the excuses. You guys can see my team. It's not fair. So yeah, Spotlight Hour just finished, Tony. Oops. Am I Zoe's child? Given that I'm older than her, no, probably not. That would be a little bit awkward. Are you gonna go? No worries, Archie. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Have a good one. What are we gonna go with here? I don't know. What are we gonna use in Dragon League? I know, dragons. No, okay. Why does everybody keep cancelling me? Oh, it's because you guys are sending it, like, yeah, obviously, earlier. And... Alright, we'll try again. Let's do Great League. I'm sorry, you got a new phone for graduation, let me battle you. Okay, actually, if you want to just wait until this battle's done, I'll battle you next, man. Oh, you didn't cast it, sorry. Stupid game. Yeah, I'll quickly do this battle, dude, and then I'll battle you next, Archie. Alright. That'll do. No worries, Martin. Oh my god, I still need a tissue. Oh, you son of a... You're just rubbing it in now, aren't you? It's alright, I'm using a shiny too. I bet you're really jealous of my shiny. Look at it. He's so shiny and mine. He's so cool. But I can battle with you after I battle with Archie and Dude. Well, it's alright. At least all the stuff that you're using is weak to plus. So it's like, I'm just going to nuke everything. I don't care. It's alright. I'm sure out of the nearly 2,000 shinies that I've got, there's a number of them that you don't have that I could just, rub in your face too, but I'm not that type of person. I'm better than that. I wouldn't stoop that low, alright? I respect other people's feelings. You just... No, I didn't. That's different. Mine's not special, alright? He's pretty special. I mean, he just nuked an entire team by himself. Hands up if you don't have a shiny mine. Everyone's got shiny mining, don't they? Fine. Next battle, I'll use... What do we got here that's special and rare? Where's some of my shadow Pokemon? Well, there we go. How many people I got one? Yeah, just send me a battle, Archian. Battle request, dude. I'm happy to battle. I'll battle you next, Shiny. I'm just going to battle Archian first, because I did say that I'd battle him. Same Chang. I'll battle Archian I'll battle you next, dude. Oh my god. No, there you go, dude. I just had like 5 in a row. Because everybody wants to battle me because I'm popular. No. That sounds super conceited, and that's not the case. A Weedle. Oh, damn it. I should have gone with all Weedles. All shiny Weedles. I don't care anymore. It's like, this is shiny. It's like, how many people have shiny Glysaur? Is that rare? You're back, Tension. Welcome back, dude. Welcome. Fine, next team, I'll use all rare shinies, okay? We'll see how rare of a shiny I can chuck in. Oh, my back hurts. Gaming Owen, can you add you and your friends? Tomorrow night is a night where I add people temporarily for Spotlight Hour, for Raid Hour. So I would suggest dropping into tomorrow night's stream. I do have limited room on my friends list, so I can't just add everybody permanently, unfortunately. But yeah, if you would like to get onto the friends list, at least temporarily, to do some raids and stuff like that, yeah, be sure to jump into tomorrow night's stream. So if you hit the notification button, you'll get a notification when I go live, sort of thing. So you know when to jump back in. Costume shinies. Yeah, I've got quite a few shiny, like, costume Pokemon. Mainly Pikachu. Because we've had like 87 million shiny Pikachus that have been wearing costumes. Oh, sorry, have I got any of these? I don't have Kabuto. What was the last one that I just killed? I wasn't paying attention. You can do it, Mark. This muck is 100% of those, so, it's sort of a flex. It's not shiny. Use a hundo. Oh, damn it, I had another one. This Ninetales isn't anything, it's just an animal when it comes to PvP, so I enjoy using it all the time. Oh, you got a shiny Gligar yesterday? I do like the plum purple shiny Gligar is a nice shiny. Like, I do enjoy it. GG's. I mean, it was a fairly one-sided battle, given that I was using sort of relatively decent Pokemon, and you were only using the shinies, so It was closer than it should have been. And that Kabuto was a tough little bugger. Alright. Guys, honestly, like, I really don't like Master League battles. Like, they are so boring. Because it's just the same 3 Pokemon that you use for, like, every battle, so... I would rather not do Master League battles. Like, you can send them through, but... like, yeah. I just don't enjoy them, because they're not fun. I mean, Ultra League's alright, I don't mind Ultra League, it's just... yeah, because there's no variation in Master League. It's just whoever's got the strongest Pokemon is going to win, basically. So it's basically just Dragon types or Steel types. They're like the only 2 types that really have meta in Master League. Seems to be my go-to team. You like Great? Yeah, I love Great League. Like, Great League's the best because you can use basically anything in Great League. There's so much like variation to it. It just makes it so much just enjoyable. At this point, I'm just accepting the battle requests that are coming through. So if you send me a battle request, guys, I'm happy to battle you. Yeah, so Garavs, if you want to send me one now or in a minute or 2, I'll be happy to battle you next, dude. So do I want to do a flex battle? I'm happy to do another battle. I'll battle the other guys first because they have been waiting, but I can do one with you afterwards, Archin, if you want to wait around for a bit longer. It's up to you, man. Are you just sub? Well, thank you, Love Greninja. Much appreciated. Welcome to that crazy house. I don't know how else to put it. Welcome in. Oh, you just started playing Pokemon Go? Nice, man. Have you got up to the point where you've chosen your team? If so, which team did you go with? If not, which team are you thinking of going with? You should totally go with Valor. They're the best. Oh, I shouldn't have shielded then. Doesn't matter. Just go with Valor, yeah? They're the best. Oh, you went with Mystic? Oh, no. You went with the Toilet Ducks. No, that's all good, dude. We're all one big pokey family. Oh, no. Toilet Ducks. Valor rules. Exactly. You save up 1,000 Pokecoins to switch to Valor. You don't have to, no. No, you guys don't feel forced to change the team. Stay with whichever team you choose, sort of thing. I mean, if that's the team that you want to be with, go with whichever team. I'm only joking around when I say, like I said before, we're just one big pokey family. Unless you're a stinky Team Mystic player, and then that's another story. I guess I can tolerate Team... Wait, I said Instinct, yeah. I meant Mist, yeah. Mystic is okay, Instinct, they're smelly now. Don't mind me, I'm being extra rude. No, I'm being charming. No, hashtag Team Harmony, guys. We're all just one big pokey family. Let's go with a different one. You picked Instinct, yeah. So Instinct does have the least amount of members, and it depends on where you live as well. Like some places, like Instinct actually do all right for themselves, but in most places, yeah, it's funny. They have like their little strongholds where they do all right, and then everywhere else it's like Mystic and Valor that sort of fight it out over everything else. A Mystic 7 good YouTuber. May stick it up your ass. It depends on who sends it first. Garav's like, because I think it prioritize like, yeah, whoever sent it first, sort of thing. OnlyFans, dude. I haven't set that up yet. Don't be sharing the link for that. We have nothing up on that site yet. But just keep the invite there, Graves, and I'll battle you next, dude. Like, hopefully it'll come through as soon as I'm finished with this battle, and I'll battle you as soon as I'm done. What shinies do I not have? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't really keep a list of the Pokemon that I don't have sort of off the top of my head. I just sort of know which ones I don't have when they're around. Just like Kabuto, for instance, that we just had. Like, I know that I don't have that one. There's a handful that I still don't have. But I do have a lot of... no, I do have Shiny Bidoof. I have several Shiny Bidoofs. Get him, Jumpy. The fluff of jumps. You feel cheated. Why so? Because I have Bidoofs. What else? Like I said, off the top of my head, I can't really think of things that I don't have. I don't have Snorlax. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't keep like a list of the things that I don't have on hand. I just know what I don't have them when they're around, sort of thing. Good on you, Lucario. You saved me there. Should actually keep walking, and I might get back to the car at some point. I'm just standing in the dark on a path next to the I don't know why. Why am I just standing here battling people in the dark? Is your team good for GBL? Yeah, man, it was a decent team. Just I had the counter there with Lucario sort of saved me. Yeah, Jumpluff was in a bit of trouble. The aerobatics came off at the right time and managed to get rid of Shadow Gramble. Like, Shadow Gramble's good for PvP. I was lucky that aerobatics just did enough damage to knock it out. Again, I've just stopped because I'm picking a team, and I'll just stand here stationary for another 5 minutes doing battles. It's 12 IVs. Okay. What are we gonna go with? What are we gonna go with this time? Let's go with that. Put that there so you... For an anchor. Oh. Go through all of that and it gets cancelled. Just send it through again, dude. You have double moved Shiny Jumpluff, Skifloom. Okay. Yeah, I tend to only double move the stuff that I'm gonna use for PvP. I don't just randomly do stuff. If I've got a good PvP Pokemon, I'll set it up and double charge it and all that sort of stuff. All that time picking a team and then it just cancels out. I'll battle Garavs first because he did just send me the through, but same RGN. I'll battle him first, but then I'll battle one of you guys next. Heard a shiny one. Wasn't sure if none shiny was it. There was, but it was only shiny during the Halloween event. That's the one I'm thinking of. Where are you? Yeah, yeah. So if you can find somebody that's got some saved up that they caught during the Halloween event, they might be able to trade one with you. But other than that, yeah, you can't actually catch them outside of the... I'll just battle you first, Archien, and then And I'm going to keep walking because that wind has picked up and it's a little bit cold and I want to get back to the car. So I'm freezing. That'll do. Are you taking off, Dexo? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow doing raids and stuff like that. So if you're interested in doing some Groudon raids, be sure to drop back into tomorrow night's stream. But until then, dude, enjoy the rest of your day. Sending you some shiny vibes. All of that good stuff. You'll be down at in Melbourne at the end of September. So, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, just let me know when you're around. We'll definitely be able to catch up and do something. Set up an in-city raid hour or something like that. It's 10 at the moment with high. Yeah, it's not warm, guys. It's not warm. It's alright where I am because I'm a bit sheltered by the trees, so it's not like super windy. But yeah, that wind picked up a second ago and was just oh, it's a bit chilly. And I'm also wearing like super thin, like parachute-y type pants. So yeah, it's a little bit chilly on my leg and that's not what you're supposed to do. What are we gonna go with? I don't know. I had my team before and no, it's not the same. Okay, that'll do. Going down to see Hamilton at the Majesty's Theatre. Okay, nice. Yeah, like the Majesty's Theatre, that's like right near where the main sort of meeting spot for Go is. It's like it's right near Carlton Gardens. I think it is. That's the people that live in Melbourne. I am correct. Yeah, that is the Majesty's Theatre there. Yeah, or is that a different theatre? I know that there is a theatre near. No, I don't even know. Or is that the Regent's Theatre? I can't remember which one it is now. Can you send me a battle invite for this battle because you want to battle? You want? Okay, no worries, dude. Wait, I thought I was battling you now, aren't I? See, I don't even know who I'm battling. Oh wait, battling Archie, aren't I? Sorry. I'm like, who am I battling? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Giratina is like the undisputed king of league. If you've got a Giratina, it's just like, it just stomps on everything, basically. Demon is bulky. He's thick, that's why. He's got a lot of junk in the trunk, so he can absorb a lot of damage. Got a lot of extra padding. No, I suggest if you've got a Giratina, definitely set it up for Ultra League, guys, because he's an animal. And I'm thinking there's actually a Fampy nest down here, because I've seen a few of them so far, so might get ourselves a shiny Fampy if we're lucky. Jimmy, I'm just going to battle Garat because he's having issues. I'm going to send him a friend. I'll battle you next, dude. Sorry, helps if I actually spell it correctly. Where are you? There you are. Battle. Are you taking off, James? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Have a good evening. Enjoy your dinner. All of that good stuff. I'll catch you next time. You want to slap me with spice? Yeah. That sounds a little bit harsh. Why would you do that? Why? What did I do to deserve that? Here I am, walking around in the cold, streaming for you guys, you know. That wind has picked up again. And I need to get out of the cold right now. Spice. Oh, you're saying it's hard. Okay. Sorry, James. Yeah, when you guys say goodbye in the chat, I just assume that you're saying it to me, sort of thing. Unfortunately, Ace Night, we did not get ourselves a shiny. Our Spotlight Hour finished about half an hour ago. I'm just wandering back to the car very slowly, doing some battles with you guys. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's been half an hour. I've been standing in the cold and the dark, just battling, instead of walking back to the car. That's how terrible I am. I get distracted. Yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get the shiny. I did get a shiny earlier today, a shiny Machop when I woke up this morning. So yeah, that took all my shiny luck, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because this was a shiny that I actually needed, so I really would have liked to have gotten one. But that's okay. There's always next time. You got a shiny unknown in yes. You said that before, didn't you, Tony? If so, congratulations once again. I didn't get any, unfortunately. No shiny unknowns for me. Oops, there was a big log there that I could have broken a leg on. I'll be sharing my friend code tomorrow, guys, during raid hour. So if you guys want to jump on my friends list temporarily, because I have limited space, guys, so I can't add a million people to my friends list. So unfortunately, it's only a temporary ad while I'm hosting raids during raid hour. Oh, my neck. I need to crack my neck. Oh, I got a cramp in my neck. So I'm looking down at the screen. So yeah, if you hit the notification button, you'll be able to come back into tomorrow night's stream and I'll be able to add you guys. Get him. Can't wait for Mewtwo. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to Mewtwo. And funnily enough, Mewtwo was actually my very first raid hour. Like last time we had Mewtwo, that was my first time that I hosted for raid hour. And that night, even though it was my first time hosting, was like insane. Like so many people came through trying to get into raids. So I'm expecting tomorrow, or not tomorrow night, next Spotlight Hour to be freaking insane. Like it's going to be so difficult to get into a raid. So I highly suggest you guys get into the stream like 20 to 30 minutes early. Just try and reserve yourself a spot. GG's, Giraffe. Good battle. Oh man, my hands so cold. Oh, I can't feel my hands, so I don't know how I'm battling it. It's like I can't tap on the screen. My fingers are gonna fall off. You're gonna try and get into one? No worries, man. Like I said, just try and get here as early as you can, and we'll try and get you into raids. I mean, if it gets to the point where there's like heaps and heaps of people in the stream, I might just start doing lobby drops, where I'm just dropping people in and not doing the raid myself for a couple of turns, sort of thing, just to try and get as many people in as possible. I'll see how we go with numbers and stuff like that. Like, it shouldn't be too bad tomorrow night, because we've already had Groudon once, so most people should have gotten their shiny by now. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad tomorrow night, but next week, yeah, we'll see how we go numbers wise. No, yeah, on Thursday, Tony. So tomorrow night we still have Groudon, so Groudon is in our Spotlight Hour, and then it swaps over on Thursday morning. Hey, we actually got a medal. Where did that come from? Just randomly pops up out of nowhere. Oh my god, my fingers are that cold. I can't take a screenshot. There we go. Screenshot. Oh, that was so difficult. I have no motor skills because my hands are so cold right now. Oh, you thought it? Yeah. Yeah, so we get one more day with Groudon. The car. Where are my keys? Alright, so yeah, I'm just back at the car now, guys. So I'm going to do one more battle. If you guys would like to do one more. But then I'm going to drive home because it is incredibly cold and my hands aren't working properly. Hopefully okay, still got a little bit of warm air coming out of there. That's good. Ish, sort of. Oh, it's cold. Very cold. My hair is all over the place because it's so cold. And it's windy. The average is usually like 28 or something, but at the moment I get as low as 3. Yeah, it's cold here in Melbourne at the moment. So it's not too bad. Like, it'll be colder later on tonight. It was freezing over the weekend. Like, it could have been a lot worse out there, but it's still gonna be freezing. Freezing in Sydney. Yeah, I'll tell you guys how cold it is here where I am right now. It is. It's actually gone up a degree since earlier. It's warmer than it was earlier for some reason. Well, there you go. It's going to be 10 degrees. Okay, so it looks like it's not really going to get much colder tonight, luckily. So it's not going to be too cold. 10 degrees isn't too bad. Drops down to 9. And then it's going to be like freezing cold tomorrow. Yeah, not really going to be much better tomorrow. But 15 degrees for the rest of it, that's actually not too bad, to be perfectly honest. It's not as cold as it could be, that's for sure. Thanks for the battle, GG's and goodbye. No worries, Karab. Thanks for tuning in, guys. So yeah, like I said, I can do one more battle with you guys, but if you're keen on just wrapping it up here, or if you guys don't want to do any more battles, I can wrap it up here. So I can go home and eat my stir fry and warm my very freezing hands up. Very, very, very freezing hands. You don't think your battle thing is working? Are you trying to send one through, Lachlan? I can send. Do you want me to try send you one, dude? Or In Brisbane, you wake up at 5:30 for school, and it's 3 to 8 degrees every morning this week and last week. Oh, Tony, that sucks. But at least it warms up to like a decent temperature during the day, yeah? Like being up north, you guys are still getting, you know, low 20-degree days and stuff. I hope, at least. Okay. Lima potato or Rick-a-roller dude? Which one? Potato, okay. Oh yeah, it's potato. Oh yeah, right there. I was like, where are you? Alrighty. Hopefully you get that in time. Trainer code, guys, I'll be sharing my trainer code tomorrow night for Raid Hour. Right now, I'm about to wrap this stream up. I'm just doing one last battle with Lachlan. So yeah, I'll be sharing my training code tomorrow, guys. So if you want to get back into like Groudon raids tomorrow, that's the day to do it. So hit that notification button. I'm gonna blow my nose because it's cold. It's better. Nose is not snotty no more. Don't need torches on anymore. Okay, Jimmy, unfortunately, this is going to be the last battle that I'm going to do right now with Lachlan, and then I'm going to go home and have some dinner and that because I'm hungry and I'm cold and all that sort of stuff sitting here in the car. But I'll be happy to battle you after, dude. So I got to drive home and all that sort of stuff. So maybe in like an hour's time after I've had dinner and all that sort of stuff, if you see me online, send me through a battle request, dude, and I'm happy to battle you then. But yeah, this is going to be our last battle for the evening. I don't know if I should lead with that, but that's okay. That's an interesting team, I think. You just wear your blazer and jumper all day and get like 16 to 20 max. So okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. It's better than what it is here. I mean, like I said, next week's not going to be too bad, being 15-ish sort of all week. But earlier in the week, like earlier last week, it was, you know, like 8 to 10 degrees all day, like every day. How you going, Sarav? I did say hello to you before, man. Like I said, unfortunately, I won't be able to share my friend code with you guys tonight. I'll be sharing it tomorrow night for Raid Hour. So if you guys hit that notification button, you'll get a notification when I go live tomorrow. And you'll be able to jump on my friends list for... Damn it. I was really hoping it was going to be an electric move and not a water move. Damn it. My one weakness. That's okay. I'm not dead yet. Like I said, guys, I'll be sharing my trainer code tomorrow. Oh, Brisbane Lions, how you doing, man? Sorry. Hey, Jimmy, you just tuned in. I'm doing good, dude. Unfortunately, we didn't get the shiny tonight. But yeah. always, or doesn't always happen, unfortunately. I did get a shiny earlier today, which is a shiny Machop. But how you doing, dude? Sorry that I missed you. I did actually see it there, but then, because I read the other message, I forgot to get back to it, so I apologize for that, dude. Can't see, I was going to say, I can't see how much health this has got. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, Timbot is a shiny that I still don't have as well, so I'm glad that that's back in raids. Yeah, I've done quite a few of them as well, and still don't have the shiny, which is very disappointing. It's usually my luck when it comes to raid shinies. I very rarely get them quickly. No worries, Jimmy. Enjoy your dinner. You'll try and see you tomorrow for raid hour. Okay, no worries, Jimmy. Yeah, sorry, man. Like I said, I'd like to stay here and battle you guys all night, sort of thing, but I do need to go home and have dinner and all that sort of stuff. It is cold. Like I said, I keep saying this to you guys, but I do want to set up a like a PvP night with you guys as well, sort of like once a week, maybe on Mondays and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've just been busy doing other stuff recently, so we'll see how we go over the next week or two. I might see if we can start that up. Oh, that was a close battle. GG's, Lachlan. That was a very close battle, that one. That team works okay together. Could probably switch out one of the things, but yeah, actually no, Galarian Stunfisk and that, if it didn't get nuked at the start by, it's just because you had a Hydro on the Lantern. If you didn't have Lantern, yeah, it actually wouldn't have been a bad team. And I think I switched out at the right time. Ooh, what do we know? Yeah, I switched out at the right time as well to get Thing back in. So I think that helped as well. But yeah, it was a close battle, man, so GG's. Amit, like I said, man, I won't be adding anybody tonight for any reason, because I'm about to end the stream, but I will be adding people tomorrow night for raid hour, guys. So if you want to get onto my friends list temporarily while I invite you to raids and stuff like that, jump into tomorrow night's stream, hit that notification button so you know when I go live tomorrow. It'll be from about 6 p.m. my time onwards until the raids stop hatching, sort of thing. So usually it's, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how many raids we have. And then, all right, Jimmy, I'll battle you now. May as well. And then, yeah, we'll go from there, sort of thing. So yeah, tomorrow night's the night to get on my friends list, guys, but it won't be permanent because I don't have room to keep everybody on my list permanently. But yeah, I'm happy to try and get you guys into raids at least, sort of thing. Oh, you missed the catch, but would have still lost. I think it was just lucky, like team selection. Like a lot of the time, that's what it comes down to. If you just choose the right counters, it just puts you in a good. Because it was a lot closer than it could have been, though. Yeah, it was a good battle, man. Kiji, is anybody else funny? Which shinies are you hunting, dude? Like, are you talking about the shiny Mantine during Spotlight Hour? Because if so, it does have full odds. It's not boosted during Spotlight Hours. The Pokemon have the same odds that they will always have during a Spotlight Hour. So if it comes in with base odds, then it's going to have base odds. If it's a perma boosted shiny, it'll have the perma boosted odds, sort of thing. Unfortunately, they don't actually boost the odds during a Spotlight Hour. admit, if you do need people to add to your friends list sort of thing, you can join the Discord server that we have set up. There's a link in the description, or Lachlan can chuck a link in the chat for you. You can join the Discord server, and somebody will hopefully be able to add you from there and help you out with any quests and stuff like that you need to actually add people by. GG's. Alright, so yeah, that'll be our last battle, guys. Yeah, so there's the link to the Discord server. If you would like to jump into the Discord server, like I said, there's rooms set up and all that sort of stuff where you guys can share friend codes and organize raids, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to have some stuff in the works over the next few weeks, so I'll have some more stuff to put on there for you guys, like giveaways and stuff, even though I think most of that will be run through Twitter anyway, but we'll figure that stuff out when we get to it, if we get to it. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys. Take it easy, Brisbane. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up right now, RGN. I'm going to go home and have some din-dins. So, peace out, guys. Thank you for tuning in, spending your evening here, wishing that I get shinies. Here is the shiny vibes for you guys. You guys can get the shinies that I didn't get, hopefully. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Groudon Raid Hour from about 10 to 6 onwards. So basically, like 2 hours earlier from like exactly right now. Tomorrow is when we'll be live, and yeah, we'll host Groudon raids for you guys and go from there. So, take it easy, Miss Murder. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy my stir fry. I will. Always enjoy a good stir fry. Nice and healthy and tasty and all that sort of stuff. Yes, din-dins and warmth and TV, Netflix. Actually, no, I should probably start editing the video tonight. So maybe a combination of both editing and Netflix. I'll see how we go. So take it easy, table. Alright, guys. Yeah, yum indeed. Alright, guys. Sweet as. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your morning, evening, night. Are you going to get... Oh, okay. Thank you, Archon. I do appreciate that, dude. I do appreciate it. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Sweet as. Have a good one. More searching, less... Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, that's the way that is. Alright, I'm wrapping it up now, guys. Stop talking to me so I can end the stream, please. So yeah, alright, guys. And sorry, what I'm having stir fry for dinner. Archon, just so you know. Chicken stir fry. Alright, that's the end. We're ending it here. Peace out, guys. Sending you to shiny vibes. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Wherever you are. Yeah, stay safe, happy hunting, all of that good stuff. Peace out. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.